This episode is brought to you by Zazzle.com. Millions of creators, buyers, and sellers, billions of products. Use our code EVERYDRINK10, save 10% off orders of $50 or more. Welcome to Coffee and Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to create the Mafia Martini. This recipe was submitted by Pat, and starting off the show it was a quiz. I was just testing to see if people actually liked our audio quality. And what...
It's all my fault.
And Jennifer basically didn't turn on this mic up there, and she didn't turn it on. So somehow the mic across the room was bouncing my voice.
It picked it up somehow. I don't know how it did.
So it sounded, the people thought it was echoing. It was actually just because it's bouncing around the room and eventually getting picked up by the mic. So for those who caught on to it every single day and left a comment telling me it was broken, you passed the test.
We record back to back to back.
Yeah,
so it's all recorded in the same day. So when I didn't notice that it was broken on one,
we get a whole week.
Chances are I wasn't going to notice for the whole week.
Yeah. So
and I actually didn't even notice on our other one either.
Alcohols by Volume has it on one of the shows.
Right.
And this Sunday, well, anyway. So what we're going to do is 2 ounces of gold rum. I like this recipe that's submitted by Pat, like I said, because it had gold rum. We haven't done a lot of gold rum. It always seems to be light rum or dark rum.
There aren't a lot of gold rum recipes.
I don't know why people don't utilize... We should do a gold rum week where it's just, if we have to make up the damn recipes, we do it. Just to use gold rum. Because I've got a lot from the ABV episode. So we've got Mount Gay gold rum from Barbados, Perfect Traditions, and 1703 Eclipse. Islands of Barbados. So we're using a gold rum. Chambord, it's very popular lately, and it's going out. We also have on Alcohols by Volume a raspberry liqueur episode with, I had to buy another one because I thought I was going to need it, and a couple other brands, Chateau Monet.
D'Amore.
And a ounce, so we're going to do a half ounce of that, just a little bit. Really, it's going to gold rum recipe, a little apple juice, nice and elegant. Lime twist, woo! And we're going to shake it. We're going to put it in a cocktail glass. We don't use a lot of cocktail glasses, mainly because I like highball glasses. No, I don't. I like Collins glasses. AwesomeDrinks.com or everydaydrinkers.tv/awesome if you want to pick those up. A lot of people ask questions about where I get some of this stuff. And I'm happy to oblige because sometimes I get kickbacks for it. I'm going to get one of these OXO glasses again. Something people ask me about. And there they are. If you want to figure out what some of these are, you can go, there's a glasses and tools, I think, link on above on everydaydrinkers.tv, which I kind of send people whenever they tell me, where'd you get those cool measuring glasses? So it's got a half ounce of apple juice. Nope, sorry, an ounce of apple juice. And that usually means a juice. We're going to shake it, not mix it, stir it. So we're going to shake it. But if you want to totally go against that, you want to James Bond this thing and reverse what I say you should do, stir it instead. Because he liked his shaken, not stirred, so I reversed it.
Clever.
It was very intelligent and clever.
Not really.
It's very intelligent and clever. Another comment. You
have to explain it.
The other comment I get, not a lot, but occasionally, by those people who believe they're smarter than me, because they probably are, our ice is white, and everybody's like, why do you use white? Well, everybody. 1 or 2 people every couple months say, why is it white? So this is where I delay it.
Stay tuned to find out why the ice is white.
Till after he's not shaking. And those are probably impurities and imperfections in my ice because I use tap water. So what I'm thinking of doing, just to get rid of that question, oh, you should probably frost this too, is use pure, I'm going to try filtering it, because they're like, oh, if you buy bags of ice, that's not a problem, because it's all clear. Like that, that's not a problem, but we make a lot of cocktails, and I don't want to spend somebody else's money when I can make ice with my ice maker.
Somebody else's money?
My money.
I'd love to spend somebody else's money.
True. We do every now and then. Sponsors. I'm going to make a little twist here. I was talking with a company that sounded kind of interested in maybe sponsoring, so hopefully that'll come down. That'll be cool. Combier orange liqueur. a swizzle sticker on here. Now, we're going to just twist this up because it says to. And I want to get some of the oils out of this skin. It's a nice fresh lime. It's very limey. I don't actually even know why they use a lime twist for this. There's no
lime or
There's
anything.
no lime in here. But I guess if you need something. See, look at that. See, that's how you know it's fresh.
Tight that is.
Nice and tight, yeah. Alright, I won't put any comments at the bottom. You can use your imagination. That looks cool.
Looks like a whiskey.
It looks like a canteen martini. It looks like a whiskey bourbon, straight up, kind of. What do they call those?
You don't really use
martini.
You don't have that in a cocktail glass usually. The whiskey straight up.
No, you have it in a rocks glass or something. The scents. That's where the garnish plays. Very neat, fruity lime coming off the nose, just because that's right there, right in front of you. So the twist not only does it garnish, but it gives it a neat aroma. For taste, you get some of that raspberry. You get almost maybe it's the Mount Gay. It's kind of get the oak, a little bit of oak to it. Oak, raspberry, and a finish of apple. Slightly potent. Definitely has a little bit of burn, a little rum burn. But oddly enough, not as much as like a light rum where you get a little more raw, a little more potency. This you're getting a little elegance, apples and raspberries in the accented the rum. So you've got a really neat rum experience, not just straight rum. So if you're looking for something that's not just drinking rum by yourself, if you drink rum by yourself in a glass, you look weird, right? No.
Why?
I don't really know a lot of people who just sit down. Well, maybe like the Cruisian. We haven't used this yet, the single barrel. That I could see sitting down and tasting, like sitting with a glass. But okay, I don't know. A gold rum is something. If you sit down and you just sip gold rum while you watch TV, or maybe on a patio or something, let me know. I'd love to know. Because I think this could make something a little different. This gives you a little more fruitiness, a little more appley raspberry. I kind of like it. So that is the Mafia Martini. Thank you, Pat. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv. Yes, it's there. We're teaching you how to drink.